Hi, I'm Judy Lynn. Welcome to the Monday Morning Shift. Tapping for $200,000? Am I nuts? Who the heck do I think I am to even consider that this could be possible for me? I know I'm trained in the laws of the universe, and I know theoretically that it is possible. But I had never really given it the hardcore, make it or break it personal test. That is, before I got so sick and tired of being $200,000 in debt. That's when I decided to really go for it. After all, what did I have to lose? Well, I discovered that there really was something really big that I could lose, and this was why I was resisting applying it to that part of my life. You see, a part of me resisted applying the principles and using EFT tapping because what if it didn't work? Truth is, it was scary, you guys, because if it didn't work for me, it would mean that everything I believed in and taught my clients, in fact, my entire life's purpose and calling, would be questionable, to say the least, right? I had applied the law of attraction and used the tapping and many other energy clearing techniques on pieces of my life with great success, and that of my clients too. But let's face it, let's be honest here. Asking for $200,000 seemed like an outrageous goal, doesn't it? In fact, I discovered that there was a belief I had that that particular request was way too big for the universe, for the law of attraction. And all the tapping in the world is not going to change it. That's what I thought. It's not going to change my outward financial situation. It couldn't, could it? I knew it would be extremely difficult when I first decided to go for this, to go from point A to point Z, the low belief vibration, to a total belief in high vibration in just one step. So I decided to start right where I was and begin tapping and using the other energy techniques that I share in my programs to clear my doubt, my fear of failing, the fear of the process failing, and the belief that it was too big of a request. I learned through that process that there was a bit of a deserving piece in there for me as well. In other words, I wasn't quite sure that I deserved to have the $200,000. I mean, after all, I was the one who got myself in that debt. And so I didn't think I deserved it. And you know what? Those deserving issues will trip us up every single time. First, I cleared the doubt and the fear and all of that, and then I tapped in the intention. I made sure that I put in there and was open to receiving it in whatever way or form it decided to show up. I didn't attach myself to a preconceived scenario. That in itself was so liberating for me. It took all the pressure off of the how am I going to make it happen, all of that stuff. 4 months later, I was debt free. I stand stronger than ever in my calling to teach you how you can change anything in your life, even attract $200,000. So today, I'm going to take you through a little tapping exercise. We're going to start at ground zero, where I think you're sitting the same place I was, to kind of lower that resistance that you might be feeling to the belief that it could be even possible or would happen for you. So are you ready? Let's start with the side of the hand and just repeat after me. Even though I do not believe that this could even be possible, that this won't happen for me, I really have huge doubt. I'm going to honor how I feel. Even though I have all this doubt, I have a lot of fear that this will never, ever materialize for me. I honor how I'm feeling right now and accept who I am. Even though there's a lot of doubt, a lot of fear, huge skepticism, I've heard all the good stuff about it. I've heard all the testimonies. But man, I just can't bring myself to believe it's even possible. I accept all of those feelings I'm having and honor myself anyway. Let's go to the eyebrow point. All this fear in me. What if I never get out of debt? I do not see a way out of this. It feels like I'm drowning in it. I'm doing everything I possibly can do. I've checked out everything I could possibly think of to check out. And I'm still here, drowning in my debt. I really need this money, and it creates so much anxiety in me. Frustration, all this fear, all this frustration, huge doubt. I doubt that the law of attraction will work for me. I don't think the laws of the universe apply to me. Something inside of me doubts that I'm part of this universal law. That somehow I'm separate from it. I don't know if I can ever not believe that. I don't know if I could believe that it could happen. I wonder if I could believe it could happen. I'm open to releasing my resistance. Releasing my resistance to the belief that I am part of this universal law. That everything that happens, I am a part of. That I am co-creator. I'm open to changing my belief. I'm open to at least the possibility that the belief I've been stuck in all my life is a lie. I'm open to the possibility that miracles can happen. That I could clear my debt. Even $200,000 worth. Releasing my resistance to the doubt, the fear, releasing all of the doubt and fear. And choosing to stand in a place of possibility. Expanding my energy out to incorporate all the possibilities available to me. Releasing my connection to having to know the hows, to having to be in control. And just stepping into a place of possibility, of excited anticipation, of childlike wonder even. I feel lighter already about it. And I wonder how it's going to show up. It's really quite exciting to think about. Being open to the possibility feels so good. Releasing, hanging on to all of the doubt and fear, and standing in a place of possibility, of endless possibilities. Choosing to stand in that place now. The excited anticipation and joyful curiosity of how this is going to show up for me. Thank you for tapping with me today and showing up here for you. I love sharing these videos with you, so if this is your first time with me, please go to my website, harmoniclivingnow.com, and sign up for the Monday Morning Shift so that we can stay in touch. And you'll receive a free tapping ebook as well as a video, much like this one, in your inbox each week. I'll show you how you can tap into the power of who you really are and the power that you truly possess. We have way more power over the quality and joy in our life than we think we do. So sign up for my newsletter, and while you're there, browse around a bit, see what else is out there for you. Be good to you guys, and until next week, go out there and make it your own.